Greetings everyone. I was parched. I did what is this full moon in Aquarius season ushering in. I feel like for a lot of you it's already happening. Just that you're tripping yourself up or somebody's tripping themselves up. But this full moon is gonna bring a lot of sexual energy. I think it's in Leo. Leo governs a lot of sexual energy. And you know what I'm saying? Very passionate, sexual, sensual energy. So let's see what's going on. Some of you, you've been seeing the signals and the signs that somebody wants you sexually. You may not be given into it because you may feel like that's just what it is. But this person, I don't know. I feel like when they look at you, it's like automatic. It's like instantaneous passion and sensuality. It's like, I want to take care of you. It's like, let me show you what you have been missing, what I have been missing. Oh, you know what? I have been getting a lot of cigarettes after sex songs. One that says, stop waiting. And the other one was dreaming of you. So cigarettes after sex, dreaming of you. I'm also seeing a black bull. All right, so let's see what this full moon will uncover in your life. So general reading, we touching on love, money, health, etc., etc. Thank you guys so much for giving back to the channel, hitting that love tip jar. You guys are amazing. You guys motivate me. Thank you for the emails. I have to reply to many of you, so just bear with me. Give me an easy time because I am the sole creator of the hourglass, meaning it's just me one, and that's due to the main reason is because privacy. The fuck? Duh. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Aquarius season. So this may affect many of the fixed signs, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like those that have a lot of fire placements is going to affect them too. All right, so let's put this off to the side. We have expect powerful changes. I like it. Yes. Take time to breathe out. Your dreams need a practical plan. We have Tauran energy coming through. So you could be dealing with a Tauran, like I said, fixed energy, fixated on you. You know, fixed signs are very fixated. Once you get into their heart, once you get into their mentals, fixated, bruv. All right, Tauran energy. Tauran loves pleasure and luxury. They love comfort. I don't know why I got the word self-regulating. Self-regulating. Time to breathe. So maybe if you're a Taurus, welcome. Doesn't have to be cross watchers. You may be watching on for a Tauran, but I'm getting it's time to slow down. You may be excited. You may have like these really great ideas. I feel like it's money making ideas, but you need to slow down, or the ethers and the Most High is going to orchestrate a situation to slow you the fuck down. All right, in this full moon with Leo, I feel like you should be aware that there could be jealousy and envy around you. This could bring a lot of negativity or not a lot of negative energy. And it could be from this Tauran. Maybe they're not getting their way right now with a certain type of routine or... Oh, no. I feel like whoever this is, I feel like it's you, but it could be someone else that you're tethering to. Whatever you're doing, whatever this person is doing, there's a lot of hate around it. And because they soak it up, they like it. They actually thrive on it. So if you catch people talking about how people hate them and they're so jealous and they just on that topic, is because they thrive on it. It makes them feel a sense of importancy. But what's happening here is that you're attracting more negative energy. You're attracting more negativity. Stubborn. Very, very stubborn energy. Listen, if you're so amped up, you're triggered, you're excited, but things has slowed down, I mean, go air it out, exercise, and go take a fucking run. You know what I'm saying? Go swim. You know what I'm saying? You need to burn that energy off somewhere else, because you're being made to slow down. You're being made to make a plan. And sometimes if we feel blocked, or we just have this tunnel vision, or this one plan, I'm going to stick to this one plan, but you're being made to slow down, if for a reason there could be a potential danger or harm, hey, and you're being made to slow down and figure it out again. So if you're being blocked, or you're just hell-bent on following this certain plan of action, go air it out, go exercise. Maybe you need to get into something that's going to burn you up. Maybe you could find it in a dream after you're exhausted. But if you're being made to slow down, if there are unexpected delays or unexpected expenses that detours you from this dream, listen, don't get angry. Don't try to, because I feel like your tongue could curse you. You could curse yourself with your tongue. So don't get all arrogant and start blame shifting. Nah. Figure out what this is about. It's detouring you for a reason. I'm also, again, you need to chase the dream and not the money. Maybe that's what it is. You're chasing money and you're being made to slow down. Your delays are happening that's out of your control. I'm hearing only God knows. Yeah, only God knows. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you have someone around you, or this is you, just doing just enough. Like the bare minimum, and expecting too much. Like that's the bare minimum. You're supposed to be doing that and more. Too lazy for me. Too lazy and negative for me. And this could be someone that's very forceful and pushy with the words that they say. It's like, yeah, I think you should be doing this for me. Like, what? I think you should be doing that for you. Anyway, get grounded. Come back down to earth. If it's about money, I feel like this full moon in Aquarius, something is going to happen that's going to stop you. It's going to slow you down to pay more attention to what really matters here when it comes to your shmonies. You could be working with a few people. This could be relatives, and you're starting to feel like maybe they're jealous of how you're like progressing. They may do things to slow you down. Some of you may be really good at law of attraction, LOA, in this full moon. And it's like you need to create a balance though. So you may be into manifestation. You may feel like if you imagine it, if you visualize it, if you expect it, if you could taste it, if you could welcome it, it's going to happen. But it's like you need to bring yourself back down to earth. Come back down to earth. Manifestation is not magic. It's actually aligned with your capabilities, with your energies, with your intentions. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be a sit down. If this is a family thing, if this is a relationship thing, you need to sit down with your partner and kind of like brainstorm about this financial issue, or whatever was done in the past, or what's expected, or what wants to be manifest here. Like communication is key. All right, so what's going on? What's going on? This full moon in Leo. I don't know. I keep hearing I'm sexy. I'm just so sexy. So I don't know if somebody's using their charm, or they feel like people should be giving them what they ask for. Y'all better be careful with those types of people. Pause 1 sec. Pause. Unpause. Yeah. So back to that sexy energy I was picking up. I'm getting that if somebody asks you, I'm hearing, how do you ask to fuck politely? How do I ask someone how do I tell somebody I want to fuck respectfully? I don't know. You could start by saying, hey, how you doing? What's new with you, right? But I feel like that sexy energy or that sexy time coming through. I'm getting that someone may ask you for, I don't know, I'm hearing they may ask you for nudies, or they want you to ask them for nudies, but it's like regrouping. It's like texting but deleting. Want to call but not want, but hanging up, or deleting the number. It's like, I don't know where I stand with you. It's like both people don't know where they stand with each other right now. And it's hard to ask for some love, for some loving. Woo wee. And this could be a relationship. This could be a coupling, and both of you are just so preoccupied with this cash flow that you're starving the sexy part of the relationship. I don't know. I feel like somebody that's going to grab you, just run up from the back and grab you or lift you up. Someone may also want to sexually release themselves so they don't fall into some sort of sadness or loneliness. It's like you don't understand how having sex with you like brings someone emotionally closer to you, but you may be the opposite. Maybe you need to be more emotional, or you need to be emotionally safe to have sex, and this person is the opposite way around. They need to have sex to have that emotional bond. Some of you may feel like you're not in the best situation, but where you're at is where you're at. You're there to reflect or do things differently this time. Yeah. Some of you, the reason why you're being slowed down is not no curse or people speaking down at you like, stop that blaming shit. The Most High is orchestrating your angels or stopping things from progressing because it's not the time yet. So give yourself that downtime. Give yourself permission to just relax. You're not lazy. You're just tired. For some of you to say, I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy. You're just tired. Give yourself some downtime. Things are being slowed down. You're being made to slow the fuck up for a reason. Someone may want to share some stories or some sort of wisdom or some sort of experience they had. I think somebody needs your help with some sort of plan. Somebody may have had a dream about you. And the dream y'all fucking. I'm hearing it was a bad dream. It was a bad dream, and when they woke up, it's like they said, oh my God, it's time to grow. Or they given you enough time. Or they feel like this has been slowing down or being slowed for too long. Let's see what this is all about. General reading. Take the messages how it resonates. All signs are welcome. Cross watchers are definitely welcome as well. Fellow tarot readers. Ew. Rocky. So this is the second time this card shows up. It showed up in the first video I did today. Rocky, it has been a rough road for you. You must decide whether it's worth it to keep on going. I stumbled again on this card like in the first video I did today, and it's because my mind is thinking about other things and my tongue wants to say something else than what's on the card. Yeah, you guys, rocks, speed bumps are being placed, detours are being placed in your path for a reason, y'all. You're not seeing something for what it is. You're just so amped up about it. Rocky. Some of you could be trying to distance yourself from a fixed energy because it's always rough and rocky with this person. Some of you may be questioning, like, maybe you're not really in communication or things are scattered, and you're like, maybe there was like a glass blowout. And you're like, is this even worth it? Is this person even mature enough to hear me? It's like you're rethinking the whole thing. and this person could tell, or they know. I'm getting that they showed their asses, they showed their stubborn side, and they may be feeling like you haven't noticed, or you did pick up on that repetitive pattern. Maybe they lashed out to you, or they spoke too hard to you, or they kind of blew the conversation out of proportion. And instead of going back and forth like you usually do, you just kind of like withdrew, like, oh, okay, that's what you still on, you still talking that way, and then you pulled away. And it's like they're now thinking, if you noticed, and then they're like, why? Of course you noticed, because you're not talking, you pulled away. So they're like, I need to grow up, or I need to do things differently. So that was like that was the hardest slap they ever got. They got a reality check. And then they may have had a bad dream about you, that if they don't grow up, they could lose more. It's something else attached to that message, but I'm not seeing it or hearing it. All right, so let's see what's going on. They know that you're second guessing if it's worth, dealing with them. Exit plan, yup. It says someone wants out, but they aren't making a move yet. Be prepared for sudden changes. And we have adrift, not willing to settle down or be responsible. Time to commit to putting down roots. This could be past energy, or this could be you saying, I'm going to let this go. My dreams need a more practical approach, and you're not giving it to me. Some of you could possibly be thinking a lot of mishaps or a lot of delays happen between you and a certain person for a reason. And you may be deciding to move on. I'm also getting, while you may be feeling that way, this person may be trying to crop up an exit plan with the situation that they're part of. This laziness. I don't know, somebody's like looking for a slave or convenience. So it's like, do you want a companion or do you want convenience? Someone may feel like you're trying to get away from them. They feel like you about to block them because they're not willing to like see things your way. They're not willing to address. They're only like concentrated on how you reacted, but they're not willing to look or address on how they came at you. Shit. They know that you want to be more grounded. They know that you want more, you want life to be more solid. I don't know. Maybe the both of y'all are walking away from each other, but you're just not making a move yet. It's like one person watching the other to see what they're gonna do so they could know what to do. Let's get some feelings out here. Around the full moon, what feelings is going to like spring up? Which feelings are going to arise? Encouraged. So we have support. Supported, heartened. Yeah. So around this full moon in Leo, and Leo does love a healthy dose of compliments and praises. They expect it at times. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, some sort of energy that's fixated on you. But it's like they want to receive that, but are they given that? Maybe this person may come back around to tell you, I was just trying to be supportive. Maybe they want to be the supportive one now, that some sort of sudden change happened within you. It's like they had time to sit and be like, wow, you were such an encouraging person in their life, and they never did that with you. I don't know. It feels like when you're ready to leave, they're ready to commit or ready to give you this commitment. And you're going to have to slow down and take a look. You're going to have to come back down to earth, even though you could be like over the moon about the sudden change or finally getting what you want. It's like you got to bring yourself back down to earth. Is this practical, or is this person just telling me what I want to hear? Aren't making a move yet to put down roots. Slow going energy. It's like they had to make sure you're the person that they should settle with or put down roots with. But it took a long time. Happy. So encouraged and happy. Gold. I'm seeing a lot of gold. So yeah, I feel like somebody wants to have a happy outcome with you, but they're still bypassing. It's like they're it's like you see the Twinkie, but you don't see the feeling. So it's almost like they may want to tell you what you want to hear to make you happy, but what are their actions saying? I'm still trying to buy time. They saying, yeah, they're trying to hold on. All right, so it's like, ain't over until I say it's over. Some of you, this person may have tried to leave you before you left them, and they came right back. And when they came back frantic and in need. I'm hearing I'm not needy, but I have needs. Yeah, it's like they want to be the person. They want to be the person to walk away, not you. What? Hell to the nah. I don't know. I don't know if this person, remember I said they wanted a slave. They want to date a slave. Convenience. It's like they want people to be, they want their person, it could be you. This energy wants their person to be fawning over them, to tend to their need. Like they're on the throne and this is like this servant, right? They want to be served all the time. And then when they're overdoing it and you back away or you suddenly change, it forces this person to look at their actions, and then they want to come back like nothing ever happened. Not taking responsibility or not addressing how they reacted or behaved towards you. They come back like nothing ever happened with the happy card. Yeah. Rejoice in celebration. So maybe this person loves to have a fun time. They may like to host or dinner dates. They like to go to buffets or something. So it's around this full moon in Aquarius, it's a time to celebrate. Maybe it's your birthday, or this person is celebrating other people's birthday or celebrating life. And it's like while they're out celebrating life with others, they still have that need with you. So it's like as soon as this is done, I'm leaving. As soon as this celebration is done, or as soon as I work the room and give gifts and shout outs, I'm leaving. I feel like whoever this fixed sign is, I don't think it's like they're not showing that they're enjoying themselves. If they are enjoying themselves, they're not showing it. I feel like this may be someone that wants to come back in and be like, when this is all over, let's go out and have a drink. Let's go out and eat. But I'm hearing when this is all over. All right. So yeah, I feel like somebody has this lucrative idea, lucrative plan. I mean, lucrative, I don't know. It feels like a product or an idea. It's very lucrative, but it's like you're celebrating too fast. You haven't even done anything yet and you're celebrating. It's like overconfident in this lucrative thing, but hasn't made a move on it yet. I hope you guys are not pitching sales to people and it's not even started, or you're not even going to do it. We have patience. And this is temperance, more celebrative energy. I'm hearing you can't pick and pull and combine whatever you want. I don't know what that means. Maybe you know what that means. Yeah. Something needs to be cut out, and this person knows it. This could also feel like synergy. Someone may be missing your synergy right now. Why is it Temperance here? Because life is not going how somebody wants it to go. Someone could have an addiction that you may not know about, or they keep it under wraps. So you may see this person drinking, but they don't look drunk. I don't know. I feel like they have a way of controlling themselves, but they're drunk. Patience. Why am I getting patience? Hold on, you guys. I'm looking at my notes. Lots of notebooks, y'all. Like, I'm a scribe, so I scribe a lot. Get a lot of different downloads. Yes, I have to reply to many of y'all's email. Just bear with me. Yeah, I feel like somebody has to balance out their personal life with their home life or family life. Slow down and have patience. This person may know that they need to have special care with you. And I'm hearing good timing is required. So maybe this person has a plan to move towards you, but the timing is important. This person may feel like it's risky. Or it's like weird because they're always caught up in risky investments. One that seems very convenient, or risky situations that they show up bare minimum. And with you, they can't do that. Y'all needs to know that this relationship turning a new leaf. It's going to another level, a next level here, where this person may realize, like, I need to better manage or nourish this if I want it to grow. Somebody's advised not to make big purchases or go on expensive vacations. Maybe it's expensive to come together, or they want to do something extravagant, like go on a vacation or a vacation. We have the moon, but I was going to say, where does the money come from? So around this full moon, someone may be feeling very sexy. They may be picking up on your synergy, but they're choosing to keep it contained. They're choosing to hide it or be vague about it. Someone wants you to know that you're the perfect piece of the puzzle. You're the missing perfect piece in their puzzle of life. This person does not have moderation. It's one extreme to the next with Temperance. I feel like somebody ignores the part they play in making things rough and difficult. The thing is, every time they make a mistake with you, there's a serious consequences, and they hide it. You may not see how this consequence affect this person, but they hide it with the moon. A lot of sexy energy coming from the moon, but trying to remain calm. Ooh, so powerful energy around this full moon, and somebody's trying to hide it, or somebody's tempted to send you a nudie. But they're holding themselves back, but they have their needs. They're not needy, but they have needs. For those of you that's looking for something brand new, there's some sort of beneficial relationship coming through. And this could be where you guys improve each other's life. I don't sense that it's romantic or sexual, but it could develop into that. But I feel like you guys bring a lot of benefits to each other's life. Could be a financial partner. I'm trying to resist the temptation. I'm trying not to react immediately. Oh, so somebody may have catch wind of a picture, or they saw you and they were like, you looking too good. They start licking their phone. We have the 9 of Wands, fire signs. Could be Sagittarius. Sagittarius, yeah. So Sagittarius or fire sign may be having a hot for you right now, but they're trying not to react, at least quickly, suddenly. We have 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, and the Moon comes back out. So someone may be hiding. They're being private about their hurts right now. Maybe this is someone that longs for you, and the amount is, it's so intense that it causes heart pains, heavy hearts. Yo, somebody feels really bad when they get on your bad side, but they don't want to show it. They try to deny it. They try to deny. I'm trying to resist and deny my true feelings, hey. And it's a lot at nighttime. Oh, why my nose getting so stuffy? Yeah. This person is trying not to tell you how important you are to them. How every little thing you do makes them feel some kind of way. Somebody may be pumping up that body. We have bodybuilders, or somebody's like trying to get in shape. Somebody's trying to entice you. I feel like somebody wants to send you a nudie. This could be someone that has belly fat, or when they eat, they get bloated. So they want to be like tight, right in the tummy area. So when they send you that nudie, it's like, ah, everything is so perfect. But they feel it's risky. Yeah, I'm also 10 of Swords. When I was thinking that, I also got a thought that somebody bought something and it set them back. I don't know if it's like I don't know why I heard like a ticket for a concert and missed it. Money lost, or there was a bet placed on something and the game was forfeited and money was lost. Somebody could be clutching their pillow hard at night, grinding on their little pillow. I'm hearing I cut you out completely and it killed me. You cut me out completely and it killed me. Some of you have abstinence here. Abstinence or sober. We have sober energy. So somebody could be like not drinking, and because they're not drinking, they're really feeling intense pain. So you know, sometimes we drink to like drown out regrets or guilt, and when we become sober, we have to face the issue, the root issue, head on. That could be a situation with the Temperance. I'm sorry if I'm not shuffling on camera. Same 2 cards come back out. So this is this person's energy right now. Very strong. We have a King of Swords, air sign. Could be an Aquarius. Could be, I don't know, I mean, like Piscean energy. We do have Libra with Aries energy. I'm seeing Libra with Leo and Aquarius man. So take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be those signs specifically, but yeah. I'm hearing you can't combine me. It's like, don't try to mix and blend me with what you're accustomed to. That basic shit. Like this King of Swords, male or female, regardless of what sign, this person is thinking hard. They're very, very needy. They don't like to admit that they needy, but these needs, they're resisting it. They're resisting the signs that they see. Oh my God. I'm hearing, because in the original tarot, traditional tarot, the Temperance has 2 cups, right? Those 2 cups could say symbolize unity, could symbolize a very sexual or platonic relationship that 2 people, both people want it to be more. What time is it? They want to have a good time. They want to show you how dedicated they are to making you happy. But I don't know why I'm getting like they don't want you to know or suspect that this is what they're doing or want to do, they're guarded about it. They're guarded about how they feel without you. They're guarded about, or they're keeping it private. They're keeping it vague about how they feel about you, how this is affecting them. They want to give off this persona like, I'm not looking, but I'm looking. I'm like 5 steps ahead. I'm not easily fooled. Like that's the appearance they want to give off. But they hit rock bottom. They feel defeated without your energy, without this energy. They feel let down because they let you down, because your sudden change. They may feel like you're trying to get away from them, or you're moving away from them. And they're trying their best to hold on to your energy or to keep your attention, but without seeming obvious. Huh? Yeah, I feel like they did something. They followed something head on. And instead of seeing the signs that they should slow down, they went too fast and crashed. Or there was some money lost and it delays their plans that they have with you. They feel like now they're not responsible to provide or to be in a relationship. Hesitating. They're very much on the edge, y'all. I don't know if they followed a dream or they followed an impulse and they crash and burn. Some of you, this person could end up in jail or be arrested. Or it's like they're always close to being arrested. Huh? They just feel like nothing is going right. Their life is too up and down. And just when they think they're going to land on their feet, they land on their face. They're guarded about that. They don't want to tell you about something that did not work out. Or they feel like it's not working out between the both of you. And they're trying to see how you're going to move so they know how to move. Too stubborn. They don't compromise. They're too guarded. They know that these are all factors, hey. They just want to be happy, but they don't know how to be happy. It's because you're doing the bare minimum. You're too guarded. You're not in touch with your emotional body. You're still logically trying to strategically get your way. So every time we're in this logical energy, we're expecting a lot. When you give from your heart, you don't expect to be given back. So if somebody's always in this mindset, being strategic is to benefit them to get what they want, to get what they expect. It's like, it's done when I say it's done. And they feel justified. This person could feel justified with everything they do, and that's why they don't need to explain. What is wrong with this person? They don't know where they stand with you. They're not sure about your motivations or what's happening now. But they do miss how happy they felt. I feel like you make them laugh when they don't want to laugh. They don't like to compliment you. They just internalize and compartmentalize everything. Fucking idiot. I caused a lot of mistakes. There were serious consequences, but I'm trying to not look at that. I'm trying not to. If I look at it and admit it, it's going to make it real. You delusional, bro. Tumbling down. Had a hard fall and tumbled down. You guys be careful. I'm hearing ankles twisting. They twist the truth because of the denial. So they twist truth's hair when they feel backed in a corner. They still pushing on though. They still trying to give the appearance that they strong. They stoic. They hesitating though. So maybe they're hesitating to let you go. Whatever is going on here, it never seems to be resolved. It's like if we don't talk about what's the issue, we can't move forward. But then you have someone that's denying that it has issues. I'm hearing need to know basis. This person is very guarded, y'all. They don't tell you their hidden motives. So they may be giving off the appearance like a team player, but they have hidden motives with the moon. They have hidden motives, or it's like, I'm doing you a favor because it's helping me, not because I'm helping you necessarily. Or it's like a favor for a favor with this person, or they always demanding favors but can't provide and expecting to get what they want. Surrender to trust. That may be something that's happening around this full moon in Aquarius. It says, trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. I'm getting that this person, when it says don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions, they talk. It's like they like to talk to 2 people or 3 people. Could be a lot of Aquarian energy here. Aquarian, Gemini energy. And could be Sagittarius, or there's Aquarius, Sagittarius, Gemini, that opinions matter to this person. I feel like they let other people fight their battles for them, meaning they come with an issue, they listen very attentively to what these opinions or what these people have to say. Could be very valid, strong viewpoints, but they take their advice and they apply it. And when they fall, when they crash, when it doesn't work out and they hit rock bottom, they have these people that they could blame. They don't trust themselves. They don't know how to be happy or how to even start to work towards being happy. This person is not a grounded person. Their values, the things that they believe in, it's other people's opinions. Oh, you guys value M&Ms? Well, or Skittles? You guys value Skittles? I love Skittles. Yeah, Skittles is the best candy. And that's because everybody around them likes it. But they don't tap in, or they don't pursue their likes. It's very strange. And I think it's because they're too guarded. It's like they chameleonize themselves. They become a chameleon to like copy and fit in, so people don't be prying into their business. But they doing it so long and they're doing it so consistently that it's blurred. It's blurred lines here between what matters to other people and what truly matters to me, what I value. So when they hit rock bottom or something doesn't work out, it's because of you, or because they told me to do this and I thought I could trust them. Temperance could also talk about putting the pride to the side. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. It's putting your pride to the side to find a middle ground to that happiness, to that bliss. They're also proceeding with caution, or you need to proceed with caution. That's slowing down, y'all. Under the deck, we have surrender to joy. Big up to all the joys in the house. My middle name is Joy. So yeah, this person is looking for bliss, joy, and happiness. They don't find bliss in ignorance anymore. I feel like they have a lot of ignorant people that pretend to be happy, but they're really bitter inside. And I feel like this person sees it, it's obvious, but they trust those people. I don't know why. It's like longtime friends, or they grew up with these people, or these people kind of believe in them or help them when they couldn't help themselves. Or they seem to know what they're talking about. We have a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. This person either doesn't know how to be happy, or they don't trust happiness, because it's like, you're feeling so great, and then it's like a gut punch or a stab to the heart when it's taken from you. So maybe this is something that they try to protect themselves from by pushing you away or acting out in this way. Like they don't care, or they don't feel, or that's on you, or you feel like that on your own. They have very manipulative, gaslighting tendencies, y'all. And it's because they gaslit themselves a lot by trusting other people. They set themselves up for defeat by trusting other people's. They live by other people's opinion. So they gaslit themselves and they gaslighting you. And when they do that, they push away the synergy that they want. Like I said, it wasn't the first video when I was talking about people trying to show up in their true colors, but what they're actually doing is burning bridges that they actually want to keep in place, to bring to like take out this gap with most important people in their life. So in this Aquarius season, Leo full moon, be careful that you're not being too arrogant and you're pushing away or dismissing people that you actually want in your life. Acting all tough and this baddie, like I'm a baddie, I don't need this, and it's like, and then you're acting like the victim after people like separate themselves from you. Like, cut that shit out, bro. That is like awful. It's not weird. It's fucking awful. It's fucking self-centered. I'm not choosing to use the word weird for everything. No, because it kind of like, I don't know, it kind of lessen the blow, lessen the lick. I'm gonna call it out how I see it. That's awful. That's self-centeredness. That's weak. All right. And who wants to be with a woman or a man that can't trust themselves to make their own, that cannot lead, that always have to, seek the counsel of their friends and their family? I have to talk to my mom. I have to talk to my sister about this. Like, no, you have to talk to me about it. What the fuck you thought? Your sister, your mommy, your papi, your cousin, your longtime friend, they don't know me. They don't know what's going on in here by what you telling them. So if you can't face me, or you afraid to be happy because it hurts when, tough times come around, rough times come around, then I can't grow with you. You sound like you're going to always jump ship when shit gets serious. Or you're going to blame me for your faults. Who the fuck want to be tied up with that? So maybe the sexual energy is coming from this person because you turn them on. They feel extra needy about you, and because they feel so needy, they come up very guardy and defensive and internalizing everything that they feel. This person wants to be happy. They want the bliss. They want that synergy of being with you, but they're not planning. They're not planning to do anything with the Two of Swords. So that's why I felt like this is an ongoing issue that is not being solved because this person does not want to be responsible. They don't want to address it. And I feel like because they spend so much energy listening to people and giving in to other people's opinion, they're weak, they're fatigued, they have low energy. I hope this is not an individual. Pause. All right. So yeah, I feel, or what I'm looking at here is that you have no idea how overwhelmed this person really is. It's like they don't do well with very intense emotions. They could also just be living from bitterness and anger and defeat. That could be the strongest emotions that they hold on to. They use. It's something about I feel like they treasure you, but with the Two of Swords, they turn a blind eye to a lot of things. And if you don't confront them or if you don't address it, they don't talk about it. It's like a need to know basis. And it's like they know the truth, but they turn a blind eye to that. So it's like, how could you want me to trust you when you have all these tendencies that cause delays and more difficulties? They're always at a crossroad because they don't face their fears. They're too guarded. So they end up right where they started. Everything goes back to where it started. This could also feel like this person just loves the beginning of relationships, and after that phase has expired or it's transforming or hitting the next level, this person gets finicky. They get skittish. It's like blind. They're trying to act blind to certain things. Like they don't see it, but they see every shit. I don't know where that's from. I don't know where they get that tendency from. Some of you could be more happy and more vibrant since you exit from this person, or you had a sudden change with this person. They feel like with you, it's easier. And maybe they don't trust that. Maybe it feels too good to be true. It just feels so good to be true. Too good. That's a their problem. That's not a me problem. So they do have a lot of feelings, but they master detachment. They master coldness. But it's like they pick and choose what feeling to invest in. So don't think that this person is just always cold or they don't feel anything. They do. But they're choosing to like ignore it all and act like they don't see and hear certain things. They just cause a lot of weariness and turmoil because they don't want to accept their emotional body. They push it out. And then when they don't get their way from, because they're acting opposite, they sulk. They're moody. And they could be lashing out at people as well. Like talking loud or talking over you. That's not what I mean. Pipe down, bro. Is exactly what you mean. You're just trying to undermine my intelligence. You're just trying to deny your part you're playing. See, that's the thing. That's why a lot of people don't like to open up and talk, because they have to confirm their part they're playing. You can't just keep telling one-side stories and always glorifying or making yourself the victim. That's fishy. People start to get like suspicious about you. Like, oh, everything bad is always happening to you. Why? So I don't know. In this full moon, these energies of I just need to do it is going to crop up. And this person may not trust themselves enough. They may not trust what they're sensing to do. They may not trust the actions that they're guided to take because they're not confident. So there is an unwinding of the Kundalini energy. It's unwinding, and it's, you know, to do the right thing, that's powering up the Kundalini into your third eye and your crown chakra. But if you have issues with doing the right thing, or even being responsible or admitting when you're wrong, you would definitely ignore it. You would deny it, because that means you have to claim or admit that you were not entirely right. So blame shifting or pointing the fingers is something crazy, hey? They may even try to blame you when you had enough, when you're too wary to like want to work. It's like, I don't know. It's very confusing. It's like they want a slave. They want convenience. Do you want a companion or do you want convenience? Always sitting on the fence, feeling bitter. I feel like even when you talk about your dreams and your plans, they may have like a bitter emotion. Like, oh, you're so confident. You're so outgoing. They may even say some shit to kind of tear you down, and you're just looking at them like, are you my enemy or my lover? I don't know. This is someone, their attitude or their personality is something that's not changing. You can't make it change either. I don't feel like silent treatment works or you wanting to leave, because they're just going to be like, yeah, that's great. That's better for both of us. Like, they have a way of coming back like that, very sharky comments. It's like, I'm already sad and bitter anyway, so this doesn't mean anything, but it means a lot. Something about to be exposed, about commitments, the time they offer a commitment. I'm getting that they did offer you something, but it was not solid. It was not thought through. It was just an idea. Maybe they need to tell you the truth now. I would like to tell you the truth, but I'm still denying that. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, you guys. Jump down in the comment box. Let me know if this is your story. Perfect piece to a partnership. That's how they see you. They're ready to take this on a new level, you know. But it's some things that's needed from them to nourish. They have to pull their own weight. It cannot just be all on you while they just sit and receive it. I feel like they don't tell you what they really want to tell you. They tell other people. And that's the problem. It could be one person. It could be two people. It's like they say things in codes. Peripheral? In riddles or something. It's like they don't want people to know about their next move. So they do all of this. Anyway, yeah. And you know what? The Temperance card is very, very spiritual. It's a highly spiritual card, you know. So maybe this person is disconnected from their spirit. And that's why they're not confident to make the right moves or choose the right path or even admit when they're fucking up. It's like, I could do no wrong. And they could have people around them that's encouraging this type of behavior. And it could be because they're telling them one side of the story. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you want to claim any of these readings, check out the description box below on how you could do that. Like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.